You're listening to the Winsight Podcast Network.
We know the daily challenges today's retailers face, as well as a highly competitive market to increase customer loyalty and drive revenue. With the ever-changing landscape of the convenience store industry, a trusted partner is crucial. Seb Professional is the industry-leading resource in providing dynamic coffee equipment solutions that grow customer coffee programs. Our commitment to innovation permeates within our three esteemed product brands, Wilbur Curtis, Scherer, and WMF. Delivering premium products ranging from drip, bean to cup, and espresso solutions that go beyond industry standards, we set new benchmarks in performance and customer satisfaction. Transforming pain points into profitability is our specialty. Let us help you maximize your store profits. Visit us at sharerusa.com.
Walmart sees consumers being cautious this holiday season, but nevertheless raised its economic forecast for the year. CrossAmerica Partners reported shrinking gasoline margins, and CSP counted 16 new C-stores last month. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top news for Winsight Grocery Business and CSP Daily News. I'm Heather Lally, Editor-in-Chief of WGB.
And I'm CSP Editor-in-Chief Steve Holtz. The country's largest food retailer continued to see strong share gains in grocery during its third quarter. As a result, Walmart raised its financial forecast on Thursday for the 2024 fiscal year. The retail giant's U.S. comparable store sales increased 4.9% for the quarter ended October 31st, and the company posted consolidated revenue of $160.8 billion, up 5.2%. Walmart's same-store sales growth was driven by a 3.4% increase in transactions and a 1.5% increase in average ticket, down significantly from the 6% inflationary ticket lift seen during the period last year.
With its gasoline margins down 16 cents per gallon year over year, CrossAmerica Partners leaned on its in-store sales to gain a strong third quarter in its retail segment. During the quarter, which ended September 30th, the company saw motor fuel gross profit decline 34% to $36.2 million from $54.5 million a year ago, even as retail fuel gallons ticked up 4%. The decline coincided with fuel margins dipping from an average 54.5 CPG in the third quarter of 2022 to 37.2 CPG this year.
CSP's new convenience store roundup for October counted 16 new-to-industry C-stores opened during the month and 6 stores closed. North Carolina and Virginia had the most new stores for the month, with 2 locations each. Alternately, stores cited crime as a major reason for closing. The total net new stores opened for 2023 so far stands at 262.
Career and leadership advice flowed freely during CSP's inaugural C-Store Women's event last week in California. In one general session, pairs of leaders and up-and-coming executives shared how they rose through the ranks at their companies and how mentorship aided their rise. Debbie Shelton, Vice President of Retail Operations Support at Travel Centers of America, advised, "Be your authentic self and don't just tell people what you think they want to hear." That and more advice from leaders at N-Market, Quick Trip, and Wawa will be featured in a future issue of CSP Magazine.
The Save Mart Companies is bringing its banners, Save Mart, Lucky, and Food Max, to the DoorDash marketplace. The new partnership includes all 197 of the Save Mart Companies' locations throughout California and Nevada.
British American Tobacco is increasing its investment in Canadian cannabis producer Organigram. The London-based tobacco company said it would be investing $91.9 million in the next year to increase its equity position in the company from 19% to 45%. The investment will enhance product development collaboration, according to BAT, which is working with Organigram to develop what it calls the next generation of non-combustible cannabis products.
Instacart announced the release of new tools that will enable brands to showcase their products to the delivery company's network of more than 1,400 retail banners. The Brand Explorer portal gives the company's retail partners the ability to review digital sell sheets with a wide variety of emerging brands and products and make smarter decisions when looking for new products to stock their shelves, the company said.
Albertsons is partnering with inventory and workflow management tech company Afresh. The retailer will begin using the platform in the meat and seafood departments of its more than 2,200 stores, including Safeway, Albertsons, Jewel Osco, Shaw's, Vons, and Acme locations. The grocer has partnered with Afresh to help manage the produce departments of its stores since 2022. And after a 2-month pilot this year, the retailer began a chain-wide rollout of the AI-powered Afresh technology in its meat and seafood departments.
The giant company is tackling food insecurity by hitting the road. The Pennsylvania-based grocer is partnering with Geisinger and Central Susquehanna Opportunities to pilot a mobile food pantry that will serve food insecure people living in the Central Susquehanna Valley. The regional supermarket is committing $597,000 to fund the mobile pantry, including a donation of $325,000 this year in honor of its 100th anniversary to cover startup costs for the initiative. Expected to launch in early 2024, the mobile food pantry will aim to provide fresh, healthy food to 75 households in its first year.
Majors Management has entered a development agreement with Noble Romans Pizza for 100 new Noble Romans franchise locations. Development of the new Noble Romans locations will begin in the next few weeks, and Majors Management will have 31 locations open by June 30th of next year, 50 locations by the end of the following year, and the remaining 19 sites on or before September 30th of 2026.
And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News or WinsightGroceryBusiness.com. I'm Steve Holtz.
And I'm Heather Lally. Have a great day.
We know the daily challenges today's retailers face, as well as a highly competitive market to increase customer loyalty and drive revenue. With the ever-changing landscape of the convenience store industry, a trusted partner is crucial. Seb Professional is the industry-leading resource in providing dynamic coffee equipment solutions that grow customer coffee programs. Our commitment to innovation permeates within our 3 esteemed product brands, Wilbur Curtis, Scherer, and WMF. Delivering premium products ranging from drip, bean to cup, and espresso solutions that go beyond industry standards, we set new benchmarks in performance and customer satisfaction. Transforming pain points into profitability is our specialty. Let us help you maximize your store profits. Visit us at sharerusa.com.